Why, hello there. Goodness. Hello. Good meowing. Good afternoon. Or good evening. Whatever time it is for you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and welcome to the end of my dinner. I made another okonomiyaki, which freaking delicious. 10 out of 10 recipe. Holy hell. And forgot how long it takes to cook because I doubled the recipe. And I was like, oh shit, it's 7:40 and I'm still sitting at my dinner table. I'm still sitting at the table. So I rushed my way through, forgot to turn otome all the way on for starting a stream. And we're here tonight. We're doing it. We're doing it. It's time for Lover Pretend. More Lover Pretend as the boys start to grow on me. So let me grab my actual... Let me grab the controller. Come on. Come on, controller. Pause the music. And like a well-oiled machine that definitely isn't messing up, we slide over here. Hello, hello, hello. It's me. And it's time for more Lover Pretend. So I will slowly be eating a piece of cookie dough as we stream, so please forgive me for that. But we are in the actor training camp now. So all of our potential actors are getting trained and stuff, because we have some people who are not actors, not career actors. They're other people. So jumping straight in. I believe there's a voice line. Because I have cookie dough in my mouth. If I don't have to read, I don't want to. Oh my, sir. Oh my, oh my. Whoa. After attending some meetings and helping put away luggage, I spent my downtime watching the actors rehearse. As soon as the candidates arrived, they stored their belongings in their rooms and got to practicing. I hadn't watched rehearsals since drama club back in high school. When one of the actors hit the ground, the sheer force of it startled me. That had to hurt, right? Mm-hmm. Get some attention by slap, 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 slap on the floor. I guess you're right. He has a point. It's a reading game, Prince. You shouldn't have had something that requires a lot more chewing. At some point or another, everyone wondered how to get someone else's attention. I can especially feel the desperation from the no-name rookies. By contrast, the well-known actors were just as impressive as one would expect. I actually have to cough. Give me 1 second. Hello, everyone! Hi, General. Hi, Lilith. I'm doing alright. I'm finishing up the last little bits of my dinner. Cooking took a lot longer than I expected. They naturally attracted attention even without any melodramatic displays. Maybe they knew how to draw the audience's eye. Even among the pros, he's on a different level. Mm-hmm. Oh no. This is some Akechi type stuff. There it is, yep. Yep. Nishijima bowed to Mr. Hanai and smiled at his acting partner. He really is amazing. Everyone else played a maniacal villain, but he breathed new life into the characters. Besides Nishijima, there were other candidates who put their own spin on the part and did their best to impress us. Right. It doesn't matter whether they're famous. Everyone has put their all into. There's our friend. Everyone has to.
ねえ、上田ちゃん。熱中症にならないうちにさ、無理しないで休憩行かない？
No. This is the Playboy. Everyone.
ここのカフェメニュー豊富でさ、キャンプ場併設の割に美味しいんだよ。
You're still in the middle of your lessons, Senna. They'll get mad at you if you leave early. Okay, not quite everyone. One candidate wasn't taking the camp seriously whatsoever. Yukito Senna. Senna returned my glare with a sweet grin and a shake of his head.
心配してくれてありがとう。けど、今の俺にはお叱りよりも君と過ごす時間の方が大事でさ。
Oh no! I'm glad it wasn't a cat in trouble, but that must have been a shock. Definitely a scare, if not. Nothing else. I was like, where did I put my phone? Sorry, I left my phone on my freaking bed behind me. Give me 1 second. There we go. Now I scooch. Scooch! The bed's just on the opposite side of the room, but that was... Ugh. Alright. If any of his fans heard him say that, I'd definitely get stabbed. This man was exacerbating. Exasperating. Incorrect word.
はい、では一旦休憩入ります。
Yay, finally.
あ、タイミングバッチリじゃん。休憩時間なら一緒。ほら、早く早く。
No. Wait,
あー、ちょっとセラさん。またこいつにちょっかい出してやめてくださいって言ったでしょ。
Holy shit, I love Kazuma. Yes, this is the otome with the ugly yellow. But holy shit.
上久保ちゃんってばほんとこの子を守る番犬みたいだよね。でもちょっとお茶するだけだし、そんなに吠えかからなくて大丈夫だよ。ってことで、じゃあねー。
じゃあねー。He's a little sassy. A little sassy. He's not bad. They've grown on me. They've grown on me. The only character that hasn't grown on me is Harumi. I'm still meh on him, but...
いやいやいや、行かせませんよ。
Kazuma, you can't keep hitting me with these hilarious reads. Uh-oh. They're so loud. Everyone's looking our way. Kazuma, Senna, could you please keep it down?
ほら、こいつだって困ってるじゃないですか。
You've got to be kidding me. I sighed. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Nishijima and Makino prepared to leave. Meanwhile, my friend and the model were still bickering with each other. In this situation, we get to make a choice. We're going with Kazuma. I got no other choice. I couldn't just stand there while Kazuma was being toyed with. I grabbed his arm. Kazuma! We still have work to do, don't we? Let's hurry up and get it done!
今のところは全部。
Just come with me. That's how it is, Senna. We'll be going now.
せっかくの休憩時間なのに。
It's a break for you guys. If you're gonna help us with our work, I might consider allowing you to come.
そっか。それじゃあ今日はおとなしく応援しとく。戻ってきたらまた話そうね。
Yeah, alright. You didn't want to do any work, honey. He's so damn cocky. I heaved another sigh as Senna waved us off and left the room with Kazuma. Kazuma? Frickin' Persona's got me.
悪い。
Uh-huh.
助けようと思って割って入ったのに逆にフォローされちまって。
That's just how he is. He's a very smooth talker.
そうなんだよな。あの人にからかわれると俺もすぐヒートアップして。といいもんみっけ。
What? Kazuma's eyes suddenly lit up and he ran off towards a nearby vending machine.
Hey, you shouldn't run inside!
What'd you get? Oh, you got two things.
じゃーん見てくれよキンキンに冷えたアイス発見だ
Wow.
Oh!
ちょうど頭に血が上ってたとこだし一緒に食おうぜ
Are you sure? Thanks!
お前
Schnoofly.
雑用も脚本女子も毎日すげえ頑張ってっからささっきの礼も兼ねておごりな
Aw. Am I really working that hard? I think you've got it worse, actually.
おマジでどこら辺が
You know, I'm not usually the type for golden retriever men.
This guy's kind of got it.
Well, the crew and even the actors treat you like a house pet!
Oh my god.
You can become fast friends with anyone. I think it's one of your greatest strengths.
それって本当に褒め言葉か
Yes. Of course it is!
もっと言い方あったよなペット以外に、ほら
Uh-huh, hora hora. Kazuma munched grumpily on his chocolate ice cream bar.
まあうめえ頭使ってるからこの甘さに癒されるぜ
It's times like these when he looks like he's truly enjoying himself. But...
なんだどうした
You inhaled that so fast there's chocolate all over your mouth.
どこに
Kazuma hurriedly tried to rub his lips clean with his hand.
No, more to the right.
右こっちか
Your other right.
逆ここら辺か
Here, let me. CG! Oh, and he's so blushy. Come on, I'm not your mom. Right here in the corner.
Huh?
Stay still. I'll get it off for you.
いや動くなっつっても別にいいから自分で拭けるし
So you're okay with Senna making fun of you the moment you walk back in there?
それは勘弁だけど
Mm-hmm. If you know better, then stop moving. It'll just take a second. There. Oh, blessings.
近い
Kazuma's cheeks flushed in embarrassment at the touch of my fingers. Yeah.
マジであと自分でやるし今その離れ
What did I just say? I've almost got it. And done. I smiled, proud to have shown that chocolate who was boss. As for Kazuma, for some reason he was facing away from me, rubbing his palm against his forehead.
頼むからお前こういうこと簡単にすんなよ
Honey, you really sound like I'm bullying you.
Huh?
俺ならまだいいけどさ他のやつとか特にセナさんとか絶対にアウトだからな
Why are you shaking?
だってお前他の男を相手にこんなことしたら
Amazing. Oh god. Don't pause, honey. I think your line is done.
他の男を相手に
Bling.
こんなことしたら
Bling.
ダメだろ
Hello, Bling. Hello. We had an eventful day. And we'll have an eventful tomorrow. Okay, you're good. Sleep well, honey. Seriously, he's such a worrywart. Kazuma was still trembling, exasperated. I said, all right, I get it.
本当か
Yeah, fun day.
本当に分かってんの
Yeah. It's fine, okay?
Okay, I didn't see a thing, so it depends.
It depends on the time and place.
は
I mean, if someone has food on their face even after wiping, shouldn't I point it out to
い
them?
やなら教えるだけでいいだろ
Hydrate.
わざわざ取ってやる
Okay.
必要が。
Ugh. But you couldn't get it.
それは。
Okay, we're gonna go back and say, all right.
All right, I get it.
本当か？本当に分かってんの？
Uh-huh. It's fine, okay? You're the only guy I'm close enough with to do that kind of thing in the first place.
おう。ならいいんだけど。
Hmm. Ah, there it is.
俺だけか。
Oh, interesting. It doesn't give you the hit thing in there, the like love up immediately. Oh. Although I tried to ease his worries, his fretful expression returned. How we doing? 14. We're just barely over Riku now. Okay. A few moments passed. Cosmo wore a complex expression, but he eventually spoke up to dispel the silence.
とにかく他の男には気をつけること。分かったな。
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Holly! Oh, you're so overprotective. But if it makes you feel better, fine. Head pats, thank you. At that moment...
ん？なんだなんだ？昼間から二人きりで密会か？
Huh?
密会？
Around what? That's not what it looks like.
そうっすよ。休憩っすよ、休憩。ただの休憩。さーて休憩も終わったし、頑張って仕事しないとなー。
Amazing.
That was 100% forced.
さあ仕事だ仕事だ楽しいなー。
He's so fucking silly!
I face palmed at Cosmo's hammy acting, and we both went back to work. Amazing.
A few days later...
よーし、そんじゃ今日のレッスンはここまで。片付け終わったやつから上がってよし。
Yosh! Mr. Hanai's lesson had ended much earlier than usual, so the candidates were thrilled. Everyone looked so happy.
久々の休息が嬉しいでしょう。誰がどう見ても花井さんのレッスンは厳しすぎますから。
No, I believe we will not be finding out who our father is till the very end.
そうか？あれも愛の無知ってやつじゃねえの？
Oh my god, why is this itch? Why is it itch?
あの人の場合は飴とムチじゃなくて、ムチところにより一時飴ですから。
Mm.
あ、それはわかる。雨の確率 10% くらいだもんな。
Mm-hmm. This isn't a weather forecast. After having overheard our conversation, Professor Asagi looked up from perusing some documents with a smile.
気持ちはわかるけどそこまで。あれも花井さんなりの愛情なんで。
Yeah. All their fashion is interesting.
あ、それはちゃんと伝わってます。厳しいけど指導は的確で、素人目から見てもみんなが成長してんのわかります。
それは受け取る候補者たちも懸命に努力しているからですよ。 なので今日は君たちも早めに上がって休むように。ここのところ頑張りすぎなので。
ありがとうございます。
That's right, we're the three Tasketeers.
After enjoying the extra free time and having dinner, I returned to my room that evening. I was grappling with the assignment Professor Asagi had given me before. Romantic scenes are my weakness. I've been told that at least 3 times by now. No matter how many times I rewrite it, this just doesn't feel right. I decided to head over to the lodge lobby for a change of pace. Oh, it's Professor Asagi and Mr. Hanai.
What are they doing by the TV?
お、上田ちゃん、ナイスなタイミングだ。これから時間あったりするか？
Nice na timing da. Wow. Make nice timing. Conjugate nice timing, but in a grammatically correct Japanese sentence.
Sure.
なら、これから一緒に勉強がてら、ドラマの鑑賞会でもしねえか？
Oh, okay.
You're gonna watch a movie together?
おう。古いが、俺の原点になった作品だ。見れば絶対勉強になるぜ。
Oh, is it?
Wow, your debut? Did you know about this, Professor?
いえ、実は私も今日が初めてで、前から見ろとは言われてたんですが。
Yeah, alright.
なのにこいつなかなか見やしねえ。だから特別に持ってきてやったってわけだ。
Oh.
しかし、今から全部見るにはさすがに時間が。
How long's the movie?
今日はお前もここに泊まりだろ。少しぐらい夜更かししたって大丈夫だって。
How long is the movie?
夜更かしって子供じゃないんですから。
なんか修学旅行みたいだな。
Oh. With a hearty laugh, Mr. Hanai gingerly took out a DVD and brushed his fingers over the cover.
Oh no. Is it gonna be the one our mom wrote? Can't be. Oh no. It's gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be. Wait, what? An old film that Mr. Makino worked on? Oh my god, could it be? The title for the box was indeed Pretend to Love! It's the very same film I watch over and over again. I knew it! Mr. Hanai excitedly inserted the disc into the DVD player.
ねえ、見開いてよーく見ろよ。少し古いが現代でも通用するような隠れた名作だからよ。
Amazing.
脚本の出来はどうなんですか？職業柄一番そこが気になる。
If you say anything bad.
安心しろ、栄一郎。お前ならめちゃくちゃ親近感を覚えるはずだからよ。
Huh? And why's that?
実はこの作品の脚本家はな、栄一郎の親父さんの弟子なんだよ。
Oh. What?
な、栄一郎。
ああ、そういえばパッケージの脚本の名前にうっすら見覚えがありますね。江原かな子。そんな弟子がいると聞いたような、聞いてないような。
What? Hmm?
なんだよ。その様子じゃ、お前も知らなかったのか？
It's her mom. No way. Hang on. Rattled by the sudden revelation, I covered my mouth with my hands thinking. The screenwriter studied under Professor Asagi's father? That means Professor Asagi's father was my mother's mentor. Even if his father hadn't been involved in the film, he might have had a deep connection to my mother. The incest deepens. What do you mean? Oh no. So there's another one we could be related to. I thought it was interesting enough that it was 3 of them. Is it now 4? Oh no.
Oh, no. You said Professor Asagi's father was the screenwriter's mentor?
ああ、お嬢ちゃんは脚本家志望なんだから、もちろん知ってるよな。
Oh boy.
浅木誠二さんだ。
Oh boy.
久しぶりにその名前を聞いた気がしますね。最近はもう父を知らない世代が増えてきていますから。
My mentor wore just an expression. Seiji Asagi was a famous screenwriter. Seiji. Eiichiro's father, he was a talented screenwriter who wrote many films and TV shows. He also frequently worked with the director Yuzo Makino. He died from an illness 13 years ago at the age of 43. Oh boy. People used to say that any film or TV show he touched was a guaranteed hit. He passed away when I was a child, so I'd only seen his work long after it was released. But he was a household name for any aspiring screenwriter.
Blessings again.
I couldn't overlook the fact that he was the father of my role model, Eiichiro Asagi. As for his writing style, it resonated with an almost explosive power. He wove in a delicious thread of tension that kept you alert, ready for a twist, no matter how finely crafted the story was. He'd built his image around this reputation and his frequent collaborations with Yuzo Makino. I never knew Mom studied under such a great writer. I had no idea.
Oh, nothing.
そういや、最初偽扱いされたくないっつって、親父さんのことは伏せて、ペンネームで賞を取ったことあったよな。
そうでしたね。そんなこともありました。若さゆえの意地ってやつですかね。
ま、男なら誰しも自分の力で一旗上げてって気持ちはわかる。今お前の活躍を見たら、
My tracking's
親
off.
父さんも喜ぶぜ。
Tracking's off.
There we go. I was like, why are my eyes so squinted? I'm not squinting. There we go. Much better.
どうでしょう。 父は脚本にはとにかく厳しい人だったので。
Yeah, that's how it goes. If someone does something and they really love it, they become a very harsh critic about it.
きっと今も空の上から指摘の雨を降らせてると思いますよ。
そりゃそうかもしれねえな。
Apparently, Mr. Hanai had been on good terms with Mr. Makino and Seiji Asagi, who sometimes took him out for drinks. Awash with nostalgia, Mr. Hanai told us all sorts of old stories. But could Professor Asagi's father also be my father? Such thoughts swirled around and around in my head, and Mr. Hanai's spirited tales went in one ear and out the other. Surprise, we may be related to 4 of the 5 love interests. In the end, I made an excuse about being tired and turned down his offer to watch the film. Instead, I went outside for some fresh air. I'm in no state to be around other people. Because Professor Asagi's father was my mother's mentor. I can't believe it. If they were like master and apprentice, they might have been pretty close. But he wasn't involved in that film, right? But no, even so, she could have been way closer to him than to the director or an actor. And if what I'm thinking is true, then that means Professor Asagi would be my brother. I can't think straight. Yeah, we've kind of not been thinking about the fact that we could be related to both of those other big actors and to, Harumi. Whatever the fuck his name is. It's Harumi, right? It's Harumi, right? It's Harumi, right? I say as I pull out the cards to remind myself his goddamn name and realize that I could have just opened it. Yeah, Harumi. I knew it. It's looking at spring, but probably not because I don't know his kanji. Yeah, Sweet Home, Otaku, Alabama. I was starting to get a headache from the bomb they dropped on me. Dazed and confused, I went back to my room. The next day, the contents of last night's conversation continued to nag on my thoughts. Professor Asagi's father is my... No, nothing's set in stone yet. What if it is true? How can I face him?
Oi!
Ah! Oh, what is it? Kazuma, why are you yelling?
どうしたじゃねえって。何度呼んでも気づかねえし。なんかあったのか?
I will say that Riku and Sena Yukito, they've been growing on me. I like them more. So far, the only one that I'm met about is Harumi and currently Asagi, but Aiichiro. But Kazuma, I'm really liking Kazuma. Really liking Kazuma. He's got that himbo golden retriever feel. Seeing the concern all over his face, I shake my head. It's nothing. I'm fine. Did she need something?
お前が用意するっつってたキャタツとガンマイク見当たんねえなと思ってさ。
Oh, sorry. I'll run to the warehouse and...
上田さん、少しいいかな?
Oh, okay. Eep! It's Professor Asagi. What should I do? I'm trying not to let it get to me, but I can't stop thinking about it. I can't even look him in the eye. Can I help you?
ええ。後で台本の10ページ目を候補者全員分コピーして。
Oh, okay. All right, I'll get right to it. Right on it. I grabbed the script from my mentor and practically fled the room.
なんだ今日のあいつ。
I completed the task without incident. However, the matter with Professor Asagi continued to surface in my thoughts. Every time I catch sight of him, I end up staring. At one point, I was sighing when Makino called out to me.
上田さん、先ほど花江さんに頼まれた候補者用のスポーツドリンクは。
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. They're in the fridge. I'll go get them right now. I broke into a panic sprint. Wow. In my fluster, I tripped over my own feet and dropped the stack of papers I was carrying, causing all the candidates to stop and stare at me. I'm so sorry. I'll clean up.
マジで大丈夫か? あっちにも飛んでったら。
ページがバラバラですが、とりあえず集めて整理しましょう。
Goodness. Sorry. We are just a right mess today.
よし、これで全部っと。あとは俺と牧野さんでやっとくから、お前は他の作業を片付けてこいよ。
All right, thank you.
上田さん、 先ほど頼んだ台本のコピー、そろそろ必要なのでいただけますか？
Yes, of course. Here you go. When I handed the copies to Professor Sagi, he frowned.
これは一体
Huh? I copied up the scripts up to page 10 like you asked.
10ページまでコピーではなく、10ページ目を候補者全員分と
Whoops.
そう頼んだはずだけれど。
I'm so sorry. I'll fix it right now.
いえ、時間は限られているので、今日はこのままレッスンを続けるよう花井さんと相談してみま
We're
す
just having an off day. It's okay.
上田さん、今日の君は少々真剣さが欠けているように感じる。
He noticed. It'd be hard not to. You're kind of fucking up a lot of stuff right now, girly.
作業は牧野くんたちに任せて、一度頭を冷やしてきてください。いいですね。
Yeah. He said I'm too busy focusing on something else. Well, he's right. I've made mistake after mistake because I'm so distracted. Their whole lesson plan is ruined because of me. I just can't get my thoughts in order. I hung my head, wallowing in self-pity. Eventually, it was break time, and the tired-looking candidates began filing out of the room. They're working hard, too. I need to concentrate. Just then... Makino made eye contact with me for a brief moment before awkwardly looking away. He must be upset with me because he had to take over my responsibilities. I felt the urge to sigh again and stifled it. I have to get it together. I don't have the time to keep fixing my mistakes. I'm not going to cause any more trouble for the candidates or my coworkers. All right. It'll be okay. I just need to calm down and go back to business as usual. I'll just do what I can for now. Oh God. Right now, I should go to the cafeteria? I will figure out which one we're supposed to do in a second. It's about time to start preparing for dinner. I'll go help. I'm not on duty today, but they might be short-handed. Once I convince myself, I set off for the cafeteria. Who's in the cafeteria? For now, I'll try to clear my mind, focus on one task at a time. Blessings. Then I can tackle the whole Professor Asagi thing more calmly. However, just as I turned a corner... Ah, baby! Oops, I'm so sorry.
あ、いや、こっちも。ってなんだお前か。
Hi, Kazuma.
急に飛び出てくるなって。荷物とか持ってたら危ねえだろ。
Sorry.
今日のお前、なんかぼーっとしてっからな。
Well...
マジでさ、なんかあったんじゃねえの？本格的に変だぞ。
Why are you so quiet? No, I'm not. It's nothing really.
いや、なんでもないって。
Well, never mind that. What about your work? They'll get mad at you for talk.
俺は今終わったから、ちょうど手間空いたとこだ。
Well, there's no escape. I saw it in Cosmo's eyes and quickly tried to shrink away from them.
何かあったってのはもうバレてる。俺に相談すりゃいいじゃん。それともなんだよ。俺には言えない話かよ。
No, It's not that I don't trust Kazuma, but I'm afraid to say it out loud, as if that would make it come true. I hung my head, but Kazuma continued to stare at me without saying another word. Once he's made up his mind, he won't budge. He's genuinely worried about me. Okay, I'll explain. I gave him the gist of what I discovered about Professor Asagi's father last night. Yeah. I don't have any proof yet, though. It doesn't seem like he was directly involved with the film either. Still, if they had an apprenticeship sort of relationship, they were almost certainly close. Speak louder!
そんで今日のお前はあれってわけか。そっかそっか。
Now you're sighing. Hey, stop with all the sighing. You'll get me going too.
ああ、悪い。けどまあ、気になる本人前にして仕事すんのは確かに相当しんどいよな。
He could be my brother. Kazuma paused for a moment to contemplate.
しょうがね。今日はお前、もうロッジに帰れ。花井さんたちにはうまくいっとくから。
What?
じゃねえだろ。今日のお前どう見たってヤバそうじゃん。
Oh no. I doubt that. Anyway, I'm perfectly calm now, so I'll be fine, really.
はあ？大丈夫なあ。
To tell the truth, I'd be lying if I said I was completely okay. But I need to make it seem like I am. I bit my lip and glared at Cosmo, who had doubt written all over his face. Oh. Hear that, world? I'm fine! F-I-N-E! Boo! Oh god. Oh god. Hi, Phantom! No. But we've added a new possible father to the mix. We are now possibly related to 4 of the 5 love interests. It's time for another minigame. Alright, mission. Talk Cosmo out of worrying about you. Exactly, this is now incest roulette. The only safe option is Cosmo. And he's a childhood friend. Hi, Corbzillosaurus. Wow, my brain mixed all those letters up. Hi. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't look that way to me whatsoever. I tackled you because I wanted to give you a kissy. No, I wasn't spacing it. I was just thinking. He's right, but... Yes, Cosmo, sir, you're absolutely right. Can you find it in your generous heart to give me the day off? Not. Who could take a day off to sort out their feelings when there's still so much work to be done? But if I run away from this, I feel like there's no going back. So, no, I was thinking about something completely unrelated. Blessings.
じゃあ何考えてたのか言えんのか？
何考えてる？You see, well, see, I think on hotness rankings, Cosmo's kind of above them all at the moment. Like, we should lie to him more often? Rude. I think it's Cosmo, Yukito, and Riku are tied, and then it's Harumi. I need to think of an unrelated topic that will put him at ease, which would be... the script. The script! I was thinking about the script! Well, you know, there's a strong element of romance, but it isn't exactly my strong suit. Yeah, that's all. Oh no. Oh no, talking about the script made me think about Asagi! I timidly peeked at Cosmo to see how my excuse went over. Huh? You mean Yukito? No. Don't say things that make it seem like you've psychoanalyzed me now! Isn't that obvious? Oh, look. Oh no. I completely messed up. Oh no, we're gonna have to try this again. Ugh. Does it really look like I'm avoiding him? Oh no. Yub. But that's because I'm his assistant. It's normal. Oh. Oh. Oi.
大丈夫って強がっても今は浅木先生の顔見たらどうしたって動揺するだろ。そしたら先生も変って気づくし、それで尋ねられたらどうすんだ。今日みたいにまた逃げんのか？
Can you speak up? He might be right. When I see Professor Asagi's face, all I want to do is escape. If that happened, I want your help. Stretch time? Okay. If I really can't deal with it like you say, then I'm gonna need your help. I've got to get it together. For the most part. I think I can do my job with him around. But you're right, I'm feeling confused right now. So if it looks like I can't handle it, I want you to back me up, Kazuma. Sorry, I know it doesn't make much sense, and I'm being really selfish right now. Even so, you're the only one I can count on, and you're the only person who knows the truth anyway. Kazuma blinked a few times, eyes wide, sucked in a breath. Yeah. What's so funny?
Yeah. なんつうか。その。嬉しかったんだよ。
Rude. Huh. Why is that?
最近のお前さ、あんま俺に頼ってくれなかったろ。
Oh.
そりゃもちろんいいことだけど、なんか寂しくってさ。
Kazuma thumped his chest.
全部俺に任せとけ。お前を支えるのは昔から他の誰でもない。俺の役割だしな。
Hey, sweet. Thanks. I felt a little lighter thanks to Kazuma's support. Ah! So he's got to figure out the correct answer. Oh. We're gonna have to do this again.
けど、もうお前は大丈夫なんて俺はまだ全然思ってねえからな。無理してるって顔に書いてあるし。
You're still going on about that? I said I'll be fine. Didn't look like he trusts me at all. In order to convince my overprotective friend, I had to give him a big smile. As he stared at me with pleading eyes, I sighed. Then I gave him the biggest, broadest smile I could manage. I mean it, really. I'll be okay. That was all I could say. It was up to him whether he believed me. I have had some time to cool off, and I know these theories about my parents are just that right now. Theories. Right now, I need to take a step back and look calmly at the whole picture. There's no need to panic. So...
わかった。一旦納得しといてやるって。けど、前から思ってたけど、その癖直した方がいいぞ。
Let me have it! What's that?
お前嘘下手だからさ。嘘つくとどっか不自然になるんだよ。
Shit. I'll be more careful. Cosmo let a resigned chuckle and I couldn't help but pout. Give him a blow! No!
無理してる感はどうやっても抜けねえな。
Well, maybe. I do feel better after talking to you, though.
そうか?
Yeah. Thanks.
ならいいけどな。まあひとまず俺もフォローするから、あんま思い詰めんなよ。
Okay.
ってことで相談料は今日の夕飯のデザートな。やだよI never said anything about that!
We fell back into chatting like we always did, and I felt like a slight weight had been lifted from my shoulders. Well, we succeeded. Yeah, more or less. I slept a lot. I got up. I had breakfast. I had pudding for breakfast.
お前の今の状況だったら誰だってビビるしテンパるだろう。
I had chocolate pudding for breakfast. It was great. And then I watched streams back for clipping. And I'm super close to, like, actually having shit on lock. Like, being caught up again on clipping. A shockingly something that shockingly takes a lot of time to do. Like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be the 9th stream. But that's better because I was looking at like 16 before, so I've made a lot of progress. And besides, I'm at 3 weeks ago. For catching up, which is not bad, especially if I'm doing like 2 streams, watch streams a day, for clipping. But part of we did some fun stuff today, putting Mizuteka and Wood Pudding's friends, in that we booked some plane tickets. Which was terrifying to make certain we all got on the same fucking plane. Yeah! We booked some exciting plane tickets. Let's just say there's not going to be a special Halloween stream this year. Because I will be somewhere else. Yeah, we're all setting up to abandon you. Don't worry, there'll be Prince recorded content. But, yeah, we set up a lot of fun stuff, which was cool, because we were like, oh, fuck. The planes we were looking at boarding became way more expensive. So, whew, I still got one more flight. I still got, well, technically 2 more tickets to purchase, but I'll be fine. I'll wait for a bit. Yeah. Speaking of, another thing I did today, it was a very productive day. Another thing I did today was I created a new Prince to Sleep To video. I still gotta work on the thumbnail and everything, but it's the shiny Eevee. The shiny Eevee hunts. And I've got the idea, I've got the stuff blocked out for 3 more, to make 3 more. So you'll have a variety to choose from. Yeah, the Eevee hunt that we never finished. Cause after 8+ hours, I gave up. 8+ hours and hundreds of eggs. Hundreds and hundreds of eggs. I gave up. Yeah, I gave up. I'm not a shiny hunter. But yes, so I did that. We booked plane tickets. Tomorrow we're booking more stuff. Tomorrow I also have a TTRPG to play. And I wrote I have a calendar that I'm using to keep track of like TikToks and YouTubes and like YouTube shorts. Like, did I post? Did I have streams today? Stuff like that. I wrote all of my all the stuff I need to do, so I won't forget. So I won't forget stuff. So, yep. Dinner. We have to do dinner. I was thinking about dinner. Yeah, I was gonna help prep dinner when I remembered that tonight's dessert is mizu manju. You know, the clear one with red bean filling. Besides, I'm so hungry. Customer seemed slightly put off by my desperate reply. Oh my god, my stomach actually growled. I slapped my hands in rebellion and embarrassment, and Cosmo took the opportunity to study the ceiling. Yeah, yeah. Now he's worried about me for a different reason, almost like he feels sorry for me. Yeah, and yeah, TikTok's back up. I mean, only for like 70 days, so I'm not putting a lot of effort into it, but I already wasn't putting a lot of effort into it. I'm regretting my life choices. Regardless, my empty stomach has kind of helped me out. Oh, you have to say, I want Kazuma's help. Go see Asagi now. Alright, if you still don't believe me, I'll go see Professor Asagi right now. Is that good enough for you? Yeah. You just need to see that I can keep my head on straight around him, huh? Oh, you know what I just realized? It is! I forgot there's a Pikachu plushie machine in the airport. Yeah. Head around him, huh? I turned on my heel to lead, prompting Cosmo to leap in front of me in alarm. Really?
つこく聞いたりしねえから。
It made me happy that Kazuma was worried about me, but being too overprotective could be toxic. Yahoo!
まあ喋ってたらだいぶ顔色はマシになってきたな。
Yeah.
さっきまではマジで幽霊みたいでやばかったのに。
Speaking of Yurei, I'm so fucking excited. I want to go to the yokai parade! Yasmin!
いや、本当にそうだったんだって。だから休めって言ったんだしさ。親友からの愛だよ、愛。
I don't trust you. Thanks, I guess. I reluctantly thanked my best friend, who chuckled yet again.
分かったからんな顔すんなって。こうなるとお前は絶対引かないからな。フォローはしてやるから。無理はすんなよ。
Wow! Do you mean that?
しゃあねえだろ。それに、今は一人にする方が怖いしな。
Aw, very sweet of him. So 14. Thank you so much, Kazuma!
Oh.
Kazuma's words were so reassuring, I couldn't help the sunny smile that played on my lips. Perfect! Complete 100%. Yahoo! Alright.
ま、お前の今の状況だったら、誰だってビビるし、テンパるだろ。
Blessing. Goodness. Whoa! 23! Okay.
だから、きつい時は人に頼れよ。それは別に恥じゃねえし。
Holy moly. I suppose you're right.
何しろお前には超絶有能なイケメン大親友がついてんだ。いくらでも頼ってくれって。
Okay. Competent, maybe, but handsome? Don't know about that. I naturally began to smile along with Kazuma's boisterous laughter. Thanks, Kazuma. I'm glad I talked to you.
それでよーし。そんじゃ一緒に夕飯の支度手伝い行くか。
Okay. I followed Kazuma back into the hall. My worries haven't vanished into thin air, of course. But with Kazuma by my side, I think I'll be okay. A few days later, it had been nearly a week since the audition camp began. The director had decided to swing by today, which was pretty unusual. He'd been here once before on the second day, but the atmosphere was much more tense with him around. Everyone took their job seriously even when he was absent, of course, but now there was electricity in the air.
それでどうだ花井君。候補者たちの見立ては。
How are they faring?
どの候補者も個性があって面白いですよ。それぞれ味がある。けどやっぱ現時点で言えば頭2つぐらい
Riku and Senna, most likely. Yeah.
西島君ですね。
Yeah, Nishijima-kun.
彼の演技力は明らかに別格かと。
それすっげえわかります。西島さんの演技って引き込まれるし、西島さん本人もすっげえかっこいいし。
スタッフとしての視点で見ても、彼は指示に素直に従ってくれますしね。その意味でも高評価です。
なるほどな。送ってもらっていた映像を見る限りでも、常に取られている可能性を計算に入れた動きをしていた。では、引き続き選考を進めてくれ。より実践的なレッスンも混ぜていい。
More hands-on lesson.
で、監督は
Yeah.
スポンサーとの会議があるからな。すぐに都内へとんぼ狩りだ。今後も顔出しはするつもりだが、最終日以外は短時間になるかと思う。
You must be very busy. Thank you for all your hard work.
ああ、スタッフには苦労をかけるが、こちらのことは任せたぞ。
Mr. Makino made a swift exit and I breathed a sigh of relief. I'm getting used to interacting with the director, but it still makes me so nervous. He must have a lot of meetings to attend if he's that busy.
ああいう人たちは最初のうちはそれがメインの仕事みたいなもんだからな。俺たち役者には分からん世界だが。
Yep, executives are always busy.
そもそも映画を一本撮れる環境を作らなければ 映画そのものの制作ができなくなってしまうからね。
あと、その映画が無事撮影できても、上映する映画館がなくちゃ本末転倒だしな。
Yep.
監督やプロデューサーはそういった土台作りに奔走するんだよ。
There's a lot more to making a movie than just finding the right people, isn't there?
気が遠くなりそうな世界っすね。でもそういう見えないところで頑張ってる牧野監督、かっこいいよな。
ま、合宿
Yeah,
もあと半
that's
分
his
残ってるし
dad. I don't think Harubi knows what to
そこで
say.
候補者たちがどんだけ伸びるか見ものだな。
Yeah, let's see what else.
伸びしろのある候補者も多いし、最後で大化けする可能性もあるかと。
I snuck a peek at my mentor as he spoke. Ever since I learned about Professor Asagi's father at the movie watch-along, I'd allowed myself to become completely scatterbrained. All the mistakes I'd made here at work were still fresh in my mind. Thanks to people around me, I finally managed to compose myself. On the outside, at least.
じゃあ、今日のミーティングはここまで。合宿も残り半分だからって気抜くなよ。特に心情調査班の3人。
Yeah. Mr. Hanai and the others left the room, chatting with one another. Just as I walked towards the door, however, my mentor called out for me.
あ、上田さん、今時間は取れるかな？
Yeah, sure. Eep. Sorry, I have some other work to do.
あ、そうか。急ぎじゃないので、それじゃあまた後で声をかけるよ。
Okay, my apologies. Now, if you'll excuse me.
We fucking ran away.
That startled me. I leaned against the wall and took some deep breaths, not quite making sure to stay quiet so the guys wouldn't notice. Thought I was calm enough to talk to him normally again. I need to do something about my fight or flight kicking in when I'm alone with him. Well, later that night, the nighttime cleaning's all done. Now to go back to my room, keep working on the script. I turned into the hall on my way back to my room when I caught sight of someone, a familiar figure coming towards me. The ad. But yeah, we've got a lot of there's a lot of very fun things in process in the world, in the Prince world. Yeah, eradicate the ads. No ads, gasp. Would you know how you can watch Prince with no ads? Subscribe to my Twitch! Make certain everything's all still going well. Yep, that's going. This is going.
Oh, okay, yeah, 4 hours is the ads. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
Ba 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 ba.
Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, true. How else does 9 hours translate to 4? I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, gotta make sure that was all doing there. Okay, ad break's almost over. Yahoo! Yahoo! There we go! Alright. A familiar figure was coming towards me. Kazuma?
おや、
Shit.
こんばんは、上田さん。
Hi! Oh, good evening, Professor. You're fine, nothing to worry about, just stay calm. I did my head in greeting and quickly made to leave.
待ってください。
Not again!
少し話をさせてくれないかい？君に聞きたいことと、それに話したいことがあるんだ。
Oh, he wants to tell me something? I timidly look at my mentor, who nodded. Okay. He gestured to a chair in the lobby. I sat down, tried to still my throbbing heart. After checking to make sure no one else was around, he slowly began to speak.
そんなに構える必要はないよ。叱責とかそういう話ではないから。
Okay.
私としてももう少しだけ様子を見るか迷ったのだけれど、
Oh.
あまりこういう状況が長引くのもお互いにとって良くないと思ってね。
Please don't tell me this is some misunderstanding and he thinks we have like a crush on him or something.
He noticed, hasn't he?
最近私を避けているね。
Yeah,
何か事情があるのかい？私と顔を合わせたくない。
We're gonna have to come clean, aren't we? I'm meant to look to be the bitter
実
smile.
はあのドラマ鑑賞会の翌日からずっと気になっていたんだよ。
So here's the thing.
あれ以降君の様子がおかしい。あの時何かあったんじゃってね。講師としても君にこの仕事をお願いしたものとしても放ってはおけない。事情を聞かせてもらえないかな。
I contemplate how to best answer my mentor's questions, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. It's nothing really. If you think I'm avoiding you, it's only because I happen to be leaving at the same time. I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable.
Professor Asagi sighed again, then rested his chin on his interlaced fingers. Neither one of us was willing to back down. Our stalemate went on for a bit until it was Professor Asagi who broke the silence. What? My head snapped up before I could stop myself. When our eyes locked, he smiled gently.
やっと顔を上げてくれたね。私もあのドラマのエンドロールを見て思い出したよ。父の弟子だった江原かな子さん。
Yeah.
彼女の本名が上田だったことを。
Oh.
それで思い当たった。君の様子がおかしくなったのはあの時からだったし。もう一度だけ言うよ。
Well, at least he figured it out.
聞かせてほしい。もし私に答えられることであれば、君の悩みを解決できるかもしれない。
His words are gentle, but he's leaving me no way out. I pressed my lips tight, feeling the suspense. I did it again, harder, willing everything to stay locked inside. Then I set it free. Actually, I want to know who my father is. I slowly opened up to him about myself. As he mentioned, my mother was a screenwriter. She passed away when I was a child. She and my grandmother raised me, and I grew up without knowing my father. Before my grandmother passed away, she told me that my father had most likely worked on Pretend to Love. The whole reason I decided to pursue screenwriting was to learn who my father was. And because I like it. Let's not forget that. And if your father took my mom under his wing, they might have been close. Closer than she would have been with any other member of the crew. My mom passed away without telling me a thing. All I've had to go on is my grandma's suspicion. She must have gotten pregnant by someone on set. There weren't any other men in her life at the time. Since your father's my mother's mentor, he might have helped her write the film. There's a connection.
なるほど。そういうことか。それで、私の父を自分の父と。私を実の兄かもしれないと。
Yeah. My mentor sighed deeply, his hands still folded tight.
確かに、師弟関係だった以上、つながりがあったのは間違いないね。
Yeah.
行動を共にすることも多かっただろう。
Yeah. Right.
だけど、あのドラマと父は無関係だよ。
Oh, okay, thank God. So we're back down to just 3, huh?
Pretend to Love の制作期間、そして放映された時期も含めて、私の父は日本にいなかった。
Sweet. Really? But even if he wasn't involved, my mom might have fucked him. I trailed off, unable to continue.
父は脚本に関係するものは自らの目で確かめに行かないと納得しない人だったからね。時期を照らし合わせてみたけど、あのドラマの制作期間中は ヨーロッパへ単身渡っていたはず。
Well,
2年ほどは行っていたのではないかな。君の年齢から考えても、その可能性のある時期は日本にはいなかった。私の記憶が確かなら、日本を立つ前には師弟関係のようなものは解消していたと思うよ。
oh.
君のお母さんに仕事の話が来るようになってきたからという理由で、独り立ちということだろうね。
And born from that was the film.
そして日本に帰ってきた時にはドラマは放映も終わっていた。私の知る限りそれで間違いない。
Well, alright. So that's what happened. In other words, your father and my mother basically had no contact at the time.
そういうことになるかな。
After hearing his dispassionate explanation, I felt all strength leave my body. Professor Asagi's father had nothing to do with the film. He wasn't even in Japan then. He wouldn't have met with Mom while she was working in Japan. So if he isn't my father, then Professor Asagi isn't my brother either. I was awash with relief at the revelation that Professor why can't I say that one? I was awash with relief at the revelation that Professor Asagi and I weren't related after all. At the same time, my hopes of learning something about my father had been dashed in an instant. Oh, I see. I can't believe how rude I've been to you, all because of some baseless suspicion. Words can't express how sorry I am. My voice trembled, but I somehow managed to keep myself together as I apologized to my mentor and his father. Professor Asagi released his hands at last and smiled ruefully.
君にとっては複雑なところだと思うけれど。
Are you going to tell me to just forget about it?
どうしても自分のお父さんのことを知りたいなら、まだ望みはあると思う。
Oh? You mean I should keep looking at the other crew members?
あのドラマは牧野監督の作品。
Mm-hmm.
そして何の因果か、今回の合宿には、あのドラマとゆかりのある人たちが集まっている。
Mm-hmm. Like Nishijima and Senna. There's also the director himself. Even Hanai has ties to it.
なので、真実を知りたければ、彼らに近づいて積極的に探るのも悪くないと思う。
Do you think any of them have any idea that they may have a secret sibling out there? I highly doubt it. He has a point. I've been trying not to pry too deeply and risk offending someone, but I'm also not learning what I really want to know. All right.
とにかく話してくれて安心したよ。あのまま誤解が続いていたかと思うと、仕事どころではなかっただろうしね。
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm truly sorry, Professor. I allowed my imagination to run wild with theories.
いや、君の立場からすれば当然の疑念だったと思う。
Yeah, we're literally searching for someone we have no fucking clue about.
でも、今度は何かあればすぐに相談してほしい。
Oh, we have
お父さん
another
の話でも
guy at our corner.
脚本の話でも。もちろん、脚本の話の方が私としては大歓迎だけれどね。
Thank you so much. A laugh easily bubbled out of me at my mentor's little joke. I guess I'm back at square one, as disappointing as that is. Still, Professor Asagi's father wasn't my father, and my mentor wasn't my brother. You know, maybe I finally taken a step forward. We at least crossed one person off the list, who we didn't even know was on the list in the first place, but whatever. I would probably sleep well tonight now that the weight on my shoulders had lifted. We should tell Cosma. We should go call Cosma up. Say, hey, babe. Hey, future boyfriend. Episode 3. It says, guess who, yeah. Finally, we made it to the halfway mark. All the while, I'd been eating and sleeping under the same roof as everyone else. Perhaps that was why I'd finally started to get a sense of who the candidates were. What was that noise I made? One in particular stood out from the rest when it came to raw talent. However, he was frequently absent for other work, so I hadn't gotten many chances to speak with him. I could feel a wall between us. Another was always striking up chats with the crew, particularly the women. His flippant attitude was nothing to write home about, though. Blessings. The audition camp with its diverse pool of candidates was about to reach a turning point. Blessings. Did your love interest, Dad, have sex with your mother? Great question. Starting with the next time the director came to visit. You know what that does remind me of? There was a Reddit, like, I don't know if it was an Am I the Asshole or Am I Overreacting, where a girl found out that she was dating someone a little like older than her, and she found out that her boyfriend at the time, before, like a couple years ago, before they met and everything, had been having threesomes with her parents. Like fucking wild. And he didn't know that the original, Hi Ellington! Hi Ellington, wonderful time to come in. Yeah, you came in at a strange time. Hi Ellington. I promise that what I'm talking about has something to do with the game and it's not just a tangent. But no, the girl wrote a Reddit post about how she was like, I've been dating this guy for like a year now. He's like 10 or so years older than me. And I went to introduce him to my parents. It was like 10 or 20 or something. I went to go introduce him to my parents, and in the middle, and it was like, wow, he actually is really getting along with them. And then in the middle, my mom pulled me aside and said, no, we actually know this dude. And when I asked her how, she told me about that they used to have threesomes together years ago. And so OP was quite honestly and understandably freaking the fuck out. Because how are you supposed to live with that information that the man you're dating, like having sex with and looking at possibly like, you're like, this might be a guy I want to get married to, has fucked your parents multiple times, both of them. And so she's freaking out, and the mom's like, it's not that big of a deal, be an adult. And I'm like, the adult thing to do would be like, woo, I can't, no, get me out of here. Yeah. I don't know how it ended. I don't know what the person, what OP ended up doing. But, What a time. But yes, the reason I bring that up is because we just got through with a story beat where we were like, oh fuck, did my mentor's dad have sex with my mom? Is my mentor actually my brother? No, but we spent quite a while worrying about it. Yeah. So there's 5 love interests in this game, 3 of which we could be related to. Hi, Lilith, don't worry. Of the 5, well, for a short while, we were thinking it could be 4 of the 5 we were possibly related to, and then our mentor is not our brother. So now there's only 3 out of 5 that we could be related to. And it all depends on who our father is, because we don't know. So, much fun. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. Ugh. All right. That day, Makino and I were called to the meeting room.
さて、合宿もいよいよ後半に入りますが、
Yep.
上田さん、牧野くん、お任せしていた候補者の調査はどの程度進んでいますか？
Well?
はい。詳しくはこちらの報告書にまとめた通りです。
Yeah.
スタッフの目がない場所にほとんどの候補者たちは
Bye, Ellington. Thank you for stopping by. Among them, Nishijima and Sona are the two who stand out. Nishijima's acting and temperament are beyond compare.
セナさん
I'll
の
next.
存在感のある演技を見せつけて周囲とも打ち解けているようです。
Huh. Yeah, I mean, pretty sure he's just chatty, but his acting did leave quite an impression. So we got the chatty Kathy and the professional. In this way, we shared our evaluation of the candidates with the leaders.
残された期間も少ないですし、
いや、
そろそろ頃合いっすかね、監督。
I know this just.
ああ、候補者の能力も見えてきた。いよいよ詰めに入る段階だな。
So we're finally gonna cast lead and supporting roles. From what I can tell, every single candidate here is an adept actor. I wonder who will be chosen for the lead role.
それで肝心の選考基準はやはり合宿中の総合評価ですか？
もちろんそれもあるけどな。けど一番重視すんのはこの後。合宿の仕上げに撮影するミニドラマだ。
Oh! Short films? Are you gonna give them a prompt to act out like we did at the beginning?
いや、今回はもう少し本格的にスタッフを交えて撮影していく。
Seems like a lot of money to spend.
撮影用に監督も立てて、脚本も浅木くんとその助手に用意してもらう。
Oh, fuck! That's us! Ah, so it'll be my mentor and his assistant. Hey, wait a second. That's me!
最終候補の10人はちょうど映画やドラマ出演の経験の有無で5対5にばらけていますからね。
まあ、経験者ってくくりだと、ちーっと背中には不利かもしれんが。
それでも彼の成長は著しいですよ。確かにオーディション前の演技経験は数えるほどですが、勘がいいんでしょうね。
ま、そういうわけで、未経験5人組のドラマは俺が監督で、
Oh
脚
no.
本は栄一郎が担当する。
Oh no.
んでもって経験者5人組の方は誰がスタッフにつくかっつーと、
Mr. Hanai grinned mischievously and clapped me and Makino on the shoulder.
頼んだぜ。新人監督に新人脚本家。
Oh no.
は？
Are
どういうことですか？
you asking Makino to direct and me to write the script?
要はエチュードの時と同じだ。プロアマで明確な差がつかないように
Wait, huh?
バランスを調整した結果だな。
So you're giving... Oh, they never told me about this.
待ってください。無理です。新人の僕たちにできるわけが。
新人か。それを言うなら誰もが最初は新人です。
Well, yeah, but still.
私も花井さんも、そして牧野監督さえも最初からベテランだったわけじゃない。
だいたいこのタイミングで新人がどうのって言ったら、こっちの候補者は芝居してる姿を撮影されたことのない未経験者しかいないぞ。
それはそうかもしれませんが。
But we're so inexperienced, and I doubt we're ready to take the plunge.
前に私は言ったはず。チャンスは君を待ってくれないと。厳しいことを言うようですが、責任を恐れて逃げるようではこの業界では何もつかめません。上田さん、牧野くん、君たちのしたいことは何ですか？
Well, he's being a little harsh, but he's absolutely right. What do I want to do?
そう深刻な顔すんなって。この合宿を通じてお前らには一通り基礎を叩き込んだつもりだ。できねえと思ってたら花から話も持ってこねえよ。
Well, that does help a bit.
どうしてもと言うなら再考するが、私としては可能だと考えている。この合宿を通じて成長したのは俳優陣だけではないはずだからな。
Yeah. Yeah, right. A short while later, Makino and I were walking down the hall in stunned silence. We were supposed to report the results of our investigation, so I found it weird that Cosmo wasn't invited. Wait, don't tell me he knew. Hey, you okay?
上田さんこそ部屋を出てから顔色が悪いですよ。
Well, I'm aware. Sure, I've been studying screenwriting under Professor Sagi for years now, but every script I've written thus far has solely been for him to evaluate. I never thought I'd have to write a real one so soon.
僕も似たようなものです。
Mm.
流されるままに現場に連れてこられてアシスタントの仕事をしていますけど、ただ流されているだけでは変わらない。このまま逃げ続けては何もつかめない。
Yeah.
正直、浅木先生の言ったあの言葉は胸に刺さりました。
Yeah, he does that. I hear ya. He's right. Now's the time to challenge ourselves. This is a river I have to cross, and I'm gonna follow in Mom's footsteps. It's up to us to take charge of the present. By the time evening fell, I'd made up my mind. I pushed my doubts aside and met up with my mentor.
ミニドラマの件については、他の人には脚本が完成するまで伏せておいてほしい。スタッフには後で私の方から軽く説明をしておくので。
Okay. Absolutely.
合宿の期間は残り1週間。なので、脚本にかけられる時間は実質2日程度になると思う。
It's only one script. For some reason, I thought we were gonna have to write 5 scripts in 2 days.
雑用は最低限に減らしておくから、君はその分執筆に専念するよ。
Hi, Johnny. I'm doing all right. How are you? Enjoying some boys. Thank you. I'll get started tonight.
いい返事だ。ただし、
Well,
睡眠時間は確保するように。
I will. Oh, I do have a question. What's the primary theme of the film?
そうだね。今回の映画の脚本はまだ調整中の段階だけど、監督の語った作品テーマの一つに、
Oh,
自分の居場所というもの
place
が
to
ある。
belong. A place to belong.
なので、それを軽く意識するといい。あとは自由に考えて構わないよ。
What's my question? I'll have a question.
ただし、参加者には可能な限り均等に出番を与えること。また、セットや衣装など演出面は最低限にしてほしい。
Well, yeah, set and costume
そもそも
requirements.
準備の時間がないからね。
We don't have that much to work on. All right. I sure sound confident, don't I? This prompt is so open-ended, though. That'll be a challenge all on its own. Should I try to present elements from my scripts you liked in the past, or do I make it an homage to the director's previous work? No, that won't do. It might come across as flattery, even if I don't mean it that way.
だいぶ悩んでいるようだし、一つヒントをあげようか。
はい、あげてください。
私が見る限りでは、君は構成を計算して組んでいく。
Oh, we're a
理論
pantser.
型の脚本家じゃない。
Ah, we're a pantser. That makes sense. I mean, that's what I am as a writer, too. Don't really write everything out meticulously.
どちらかといえば、キャラの個性を重視して書く、いわば感覚型の脚本家だと思う。
It's a nice way of saying pantser. I mean, when I wrote the VN, I had an idea. No, it's a... It's a writing term. It's a writing term. It means we write by the seat of our pants. Basically, you don't go in knowing exactly what's going to happen. You go in and you make it up as you go along. Which, I mean, that's what writing is, but... that's what I am. The visual novel, I had one scene I knew what it was going to be. And then I had a kind of general idea of plot. Yeah, exactly. It's a fuck it, we ball. But most of the time, I don't have plot already laid out. It's just whatever happens, happens.
だから、まずは当て書きの形で執筆を始めるといいんじゃないかな。
You want me to write for the cast? Right, I already know who's going to be in it.
そう。ドラマなどでも一般的によく使われている手法の一つだね。刑事役で名が売れた俳優が別作品でも刑事役を任されるように、俳優にはそれぞれのカラーがある。
Yeah.
なので、それを下敷きにすれば、取っかかりも
I
作りや
have
すい
played
はずだ。
Phoenix Wright. I played a lot of it. I've played... I'm gonna have to look up all the games. Yeah, the Ace Attorney line. I played Phoenix Wright. I played Justice for All. I played, I believe Trials and Tribulations. I played Apollo Justice. And I believe I did Investigations 1 and 2. Yeah, and that's where I stopped. So I haven't played like Professor Layton, Dual Destinies, Adventures. Yeah. The Spirit of Justice. I actually am currently playing Persona 5 Royale. Currently playing it. Got it. I'll definitely consider it.
ただし、きちんと書くためには、それだけ俳優のことを深く知っておく必要があるけどね。
We actually, we're about to fight Okamura. We just finished his palace, so we're getting ready to send the calling card and everything. I suppose I can use what I've gleaned from my recent investigation then. Is this just coincidence? Or was this all part of this plan? Either way, I can't wait. Speaking of playing stuff, I have the game that we're going to play tomorrow. It's really, it's funny. Because it is a game called This Magical Girl is a Bitch. Amazing. Thank you. I think I know where to start now. I smiled and clenched my fist, brimming with enthusiasm. My mentor lightly clapped me on the shoulder.
上田さん、執筆というのは
Yeah.
自分ただ一人で物語を作り上げる孤独な。だけど、君が書き上げた脚本は大勢の人が見て楽しむもの。
Yeah.
だから、一人よがりにならないよう。常に誰かがいることを意識しながら書くことを忘れないように。
I think it's funny that this is the game we're playing right after I finished the visual novel. All right, universe. All right. I'll take that to heart. The next day, once I'd finished all my morning tasks, I had the afternoon all to myself. Sitting solo in the rest area, I opened my notebook and mulled over my approach, pen in hand. What now? Professor Asaki gave me a hint, but I'm the one who decides how to tackle this. I want to write with the actors in mind. In that case, what should I do before I get into the nitty-gritty of writing? Ask someone for advice? Alright, fussing about won't get me anywhere, so I should ask someone for advice. The short film endeavor was a guarded secret, but so there were only a few people I could consult. Kazuma! There we go! Alright, I'll start by consulting the person I know I could talk to. Professor Asagi told me to keep it a secret until the script is ready. I might be able to do this if I keep my cards close. I mean, Kazuma isn't the sharpest tool in the shed. That's rude. I walked along looking for Kazuma. I paused as I heard his voice from outside the meeting room.
ここはカメラワークだけじゃなくエクステでボリューム出した方が髪が綺麗に見えますって。
I said, well, yeah, we're grown boys. Look at our boy. Look at our golden retriever boy.
一理あるが、変にエクステつけたら自然になびく感じが薄れないか。
Urusayo. Rude. I mean, gross. I've not played Yakuza, but I have quite a few of the Yakuza. I have 0, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Kiwami and Kiwami 2.
他のシーンとの整合性はどうする？ここだけ髪が増えてたらおかしいだろう。
そこはこっちの腕の見せ所なんで、色艶合わせて自然に見せますから。
あったよ。そこまで言うならそっちに任せる。
たく、新人のくせにグイグイ来るやつだな。普通はもうちょい遠慮するもんだろ。
Well, that's our boy.
あざーす。加山先輩の代理で来てるんで、遠慮したら逆に叱られるんすよ。
Kazuma's amazing. He asserts his opinion and doesn't back down in front of the pros. Oh, I do have, I don't know if we're going to be able to play a lot of, Steam RPGs for a short while, because as soon as I get my streaming 3DS and I get it all set up, you bet your ass we're going to play quite a lot of 3DS games.
You bet your ass we're gonna play so many 3DS games. We're gonna play Tomodachi Life. We're gonna play Fire Emblem Awakening. Honestly, a game that changed my fucking brain chemistry. And we're gonna play Fates. I'm gonna make you guys sit through all 3 Fates. So, yep, 3DS. I have a streaming 3DS on its way now, actually. It is on its way to me. Shortly. But a GameCube? I have a GameCube emulator. Correct. Unfortunately, Fire Emblem Awakening does not have an MC that realizes they're gay, but that's okay because I play all my MCs as trans anyway. So when I play it, it's all gay. Yeah, Fates is the only one that has like gay options, and it's not that many. It's only yeah, exactly. Have Awakening in the title. No gay Awakening in game. No. Yeah, so Fates has there's one gay option for you. There's one gay option, there's one lesbian option. I actually love the gay option, so I'm okay with him, but the English translation kind of did him a little dirty. And then 3 houses, there's a couple people you could be gay with, but not that many. And then Engage, they just said, fuck it, everyone's gay. They said, fuck it, everyone's gay. Everyone is pan, and the world is beautiful. So, he asserts his opinions and doesn't back down in front of the pros. He left openly with the crew, easily taking his place as their equal. I'm a little ashamed for running to him every time I have a problem. Maybe I should try to do this on my own. Having second thoughts, I turn to leave. Yeah, what did we expect from the ASMR Fire Emblem? Good point. A good point. Good point. I was gonna say, where did I put my... I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. Blah. Goodness. I wanted to see... There you go, stream games tracker. I mean, there's also a lot of like RPGs to play and some mystery games. There's the Pokemon. Yeah. Oh yeah, we also have Fire Emblem Echoes of Valentia, which I actually haven't played. But I want to play so badly. So yeah, we've got a lot of fun things to play. Oh yeah, the Fire Emblem, and the Fire Emblem has a lot of I know what you are characters. Yeah. Thank you. I mean, they're still making the gay fates, a gay awakening mods, but I don't know how to add mods. Just something here.
Oh, no, never mind. I was just passing through. Sorry to bother you. You can go back to work. Don't mind me. Oh, what? Well, yeah, Final Fantasy 2. Huh?
お前さ、後ろめたい時って自然と目をそらす癖あるよな。
Yeah? What makes you say that? Do I really?
嘘じゃねえし。世界一お前のことに詳しい俺が言うんだから間違いない。
Oh, yeah. Funny, you definitely said something utterly embarrassing just now, but I didn't hear a word of it. How strange. You're talking to the guy who knows you best in the whole world.
俺が近づいた時口ごもったし。なんか用があったんだろ
Maybe.
何を遠慮してんのか知らねえけど、何でも相談してくれっての。あ、もちろん金と恋愛は別料金な。俺の守備範囲外なんで。
Yeah, I know. Uh-oh, he's too fun to talk to. I'm already sucked in. I can't keep relying on him, though. I have to weasel my way out of this. Is it another mini-game?
Another mini-game. Wow, they really were like, yep, we created this mini-game. We're gonna get our use out of it. Honestly, understandable. Honestly, understandable. If I created a minigame that I was really proud of, I'd be like, we're putting this 17,000 times in the game.
All right. Pretend time.
Our mission? Avoid depending on Kazuma. Don't mention the script. Yeah.
んで、改めて聞くけど、結局何があったんだ
Well.
朝飯か昼飯か夕飯かそれともおやつか
Why do you think I want food? Why do you think I want food?
Why is it all food?
いや、お前のことだしさ、まずそこを疑うのが当然だろ
What's you? Food's the first thing that comes to mind.
上久保相談室開催だ。どんな悩みも一撃必殺
I love him! Why is he so silly?
If only you could, that'd be a huge help. But I could tell you're really busy, too, right now. You must be busy. Well, there is something I could ask you about, but you're busy, too, right? You got your own job.
まあそりゃ忙しいけどよ。けど、だからって友達のことを見捨てる理由にはならねって。
Oh, he's so reliable. Wait, no, I appreciate it all the time.
Fuck!
なるほどな。なんか俺に言いづらい悩みを抱えてるってのだけは。
I fucked up.
で、それってさ。
I can't tell you about that.
二人で監督たちに呼び出されたのと関係してんの。
Uh-oh. How'd you know?
なんか様子が変だったから、牧野さんを問い詰めたんだよ。
Wait, did Makino tell you? We're not supposed to tell
そ
anybody.
したら詳しい話は言えないけど、監督たちの
Okay, yeah, they're right.
ある仕事を受けたって。
Yeah, I can't tell anyone. We got Tom.
Talk about top 10 betrayal, Makino. Well, it's true. He's right, though. We're supposed to keep it under wraps.
OK、秘密ね。
Kazuma nodded in understanding, or so I thought.
なあ、その話の内容さ、ここでこっそり教えてくれね。
God damn it! Excuse me!
秘密なのは分かってるけどさ。それでも、お前がそんな顔してんの放っておけねえし。他のやつには黙っとくから。
I obviously can't. I obviously can't tell you.
なんでだよ。俺とお前の仲だろ
I mean, we are close, and there are no secrets between us. This is different. If I let this slip, I'll betray my mentor's trust. You know better. This is for work, so the answer is no.
Okay, cool.
I'll just say this. It's related to the audition camp. Can't tell you anymore.
なんだよ。一人で悩むより相談した方が早く解決するだろ
Yeah, but a secret's a secret, even if you make those puppy dog eyes at me. Kazuma looked bummed, and I was starting to feel agitated. More importantly, I need to do this myself. I was specifically asked to do this task on my own. While I'm grateful you're offering to help, it'd be pointless if I didn't overcome this challenge by myself.
そりゃそうだけどよ。
Don't you feel the same way? What if you were given a task, but Miss Kayama showed up and did the whole thing for you? Wouldn't that feel wrong?
分かったよ。俺もちょっと干渉しすぎた。でも、本当に詰まったら言えよ。追い詰められた時までずっと黙ってたら。
Okay, thanks, Kazuma. looks grumpy about it, but I hope I've said enough for her to back off. I understand how he feels. I haven't always been the most reliable person. That's exactly why I need to do this myself without depending on him. Oh, blessings! Well, we gotta do that again, because we didn't clear it. Oh my goodness, blessings again!
Oi! 何やってんだ、紙久保
My dinner was so yummy, but it got a fast. Because I realized how long it took me to cook it. And I was like, ah, shoot. But it was so yummy! It was okonomiyaki again! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's nothing really. It's nothing you need to be worried about, really.
その何もなかったってのは本当に何もなかったって意味か
Yeah.
それとも俺には言えないって方の何もないか
Well, both. Oh. Why are you always so perceptive when I don't want you to be? Both, I guess.
そっか言いたいけど言えねえ悩みってやつか
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We have to say I obviously can't. I need to do this myself. Did that say non-stop?
おい何やってんだ紙久保
Oh no. Oh no. Well, okay, we gotta do this again. Sorry about that. It's nothing really. I obviously can't. I need to do this myself. No, 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 no! Kill me.
おい何やってんだ
Nah! Sorry about that. Sorry about this. We're gonna do it right this time. Because we're not gonna skip. Because this is like the third time we're doing this now. Because I messed up. And then I messed up again, knowing what the mess up was and how I wasn't gonna tell myself I wasn't gonna do it again. I did it again. And now here we are. Alright, I need to do this for myself. Well, I'm grateful. Yep. I feel the same way. Okay, thanks, Cosma. Here we go. Okay. I shared what I could, but it seems like that, and it seems like that was good enough for him. I'm glad he cares about me, but he's been a little intense lately. He's acting more like my guardian than my friend. Something's off. Was he always like this? Huh?
お前らが別件で忙しくなるから雑用を任せることが増えると思うって。
Oh, really?
だから今俺にできるサポートは雑用を頑張ることってわけだ。
No, there we go. I appreciate it, Cosmo. It's still the same kind Cosmo I've always known. Alright, there we go! Now we're done. Thank God. We did it. Oh. A cool thing about being sick? 32! Nice. He's way higher than everybody's.
了解っす。ちょっとだけ待ってください。
Kazuma turned back to me.
これ渡しとく。
He pressed some kind of notebook into my hand. Huh? Are these notes about the candidates? But we already submitted the report we all worked on together.
そうなんだけどさ。
Oh?
ゆうべちょっといろいろ思い出したことがあったっていうか。正直資料として必要かわかんない内容でさ。
Yeah. I see one here that's about whether they eat rice or miso soup first during breakfast.
いや、こんなの役者としては関係ない情報だから言わなかったんだけど、俺そういうのわかんないだろう、そもそもお前たちみたいに言葉とか文章にまとめるみたいなのも得意じゃねえし、だからこそ何が必要か不必要か俺なんかが勝手に決めちゃいけないんじゃないかって思ったら、とはいえ牧野さんやそれこそ花井さんや浅木先生に見せるのも恥ずかしいっつか。
Yeah. But you're showing it to me?
まあちょっと見てやっぱ必要なさそうだったら捨ててくれていいからさ。つうことで、じゃあな。
Hi. Hey, wait! Cosmo ran up in a hurry and I looked down at the notes he'd given me. Let me see. He's right. A lot of this info has nothing to do with the auditions. It has notes on their hobbies, habits, preferences for cats or dogs, okay, and whether they clip their nails at night? What is this? Some kind of occult how-to manual? There's one here about who loves and who hates mint chocolate. What the heck? Below is... While it wasn't directly relevant to acting, there was so much personal information on the candidates in this notebook. Makino and I might have been too timid to collect this kind of data ourselves. It was the kind of stuff that only Kazuma, who was so quick to make friends, could obtain. I couldn't have asked for a better gift while I work on the script. Kazuma doesn't know what I'm doing, so it's just a coincidence, but still, I think I'll treat him to something later as thanks. I faced the way my best friend had gone and dipped my head in thanks, then left the area as well. Aww. I'm excited to eventually kiss him. I want to see how red he gets. I spoke to the candidates and crew members in order to learn more than what I'd gathered so far. Eventually, I acquired enough puzzle pieces and began writing my story. I sketched out a plot while the ideas were still kicking around in my head, then checked in with Makino, who gave me the go-ahead. I know what plot is. Game, I know what plot is. Why is that word defined? That night, I inhaled my dinner, returned to my room, and plopped down in front of my laptop. I think I finally understand. I get why Professor Asagi suggested that I try writing the script based on the actors. So far, I'd written several scripts for my mentor to evaluate. This one would be my first screenplay in the proper sense of the word, however. I've been graded well on the characters and stories I've written in the past, but I've never thought about who might play those parts before. While I'm the one writing the short film script, I'm not the only one involved. Plus, several people's futures weigh in the balance. I'm sure that's what my mentor Warren wanted me to learn. In that case, what sort of story should I weave for my teammates? 2 days later.
ミニドラマの撮影？ここにいるメンバーで。
はい。そしてこれが実質的な最終試験になります。
It was around lunchtime. I'd finished the script, so Makino and I assembled the cast and crew we would be working with in the meeting room.
候補の中で演技経験がある皆さんは、僕たち新人の撮影スタッフと共にドラマ撮影に挑んでもらいます。
なるほど。最初にやったエチュードの時と同じってことですか。
最初？ああ、演技経験者と未経験者に分かれさせて相手役を変えるやつね。
そうです。
Yeah.
そりゃあれか。俺らがどんなに頑張ったところで、あんたら素人の脚本と撮影でぶち壊しになって落選するかもってことだよな。
Well, that's a little rude.
おい、そんな言い方。
That's a little rude.
でも、それが真実だろ。
It's really rude. I'm not surprised. I also had a hard time accepting that my incompetence might be the reason they fail. Regardless, we're in this together. Your concerns are completely justified. As you say, we still have a lot to learn. But...
上田さん。皆さん、聞いてください。
Okay, good night, Lilith. Thank you so much for stopping by. I mean, I'm probably gonna be stopping in about 10 minutes, so... Hydrate! Do I have any more water left? That was the last of it.
僕たちは確かに今回の映画制作に関わることになったただのスタッフです。皆さんからしたら頼りないかもしれません。でもそのことを一番よく分かってるのは僕たち本人です。
Yeah, don't we fucking know it. We're very aware of our...
そして 今からやる仕事がどれだけ重要なのかもちゃんと分かってるつもりです。候補者の皆さんの魅力が発揮できるよう最善を尽くします。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
でここまで言ってくれてるんだから、まずは脚本読んでみなきゃ。
You know, I was thinking that might be what happens. It might be they might dodge around the incest possibilities by saying, "Oh, you are on Senna's route. That means Riku's dad is your dad. Oh, you're on Harumi's route. That means Senna's dad is your dad." They might do that. Or they might throw a wrench in it and say it's someone completely unrelated. And they really should, let's just get rid.
まあ読まないとは言ってないけど。
Nice one, Senna.
では上田さんお願いします。
Hi. Alright, I'm Ueda.
Oh, so they make it incest every route? Interesting. I don't know.
Hi, guys! Thank you so much for stopping by. Alright, I'm Ueda, your screenwriter. Let me provide you all with a copy of the script.
俺も手伝うよ。
Yeah, all roads lead to all roads lead to Rome? All roads lead to Rome. Wow.
Thanks, Kazuma.
With Kazuma's help, I passed a copy of the script to each cast and crew. I'm just having trouble. Cast and crew member.
I've given this script everything I have. Now I just have to trust that they'll accept it.
この脚本は。
へえ、面白そうじゃん。
Shush! 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 I can't read.
Ah, thank you.
皆さんが脚本を読み終えたらまずは打ち合わせを行います。それが終わったらすぐに撮影です。準備期間もない状
Oh, we're
況
going
です。
straight in. Okay.
よろしくお願いします。
And so it went. Makino took up the mantle, or a megaphone, of the director using my script. With that, the short film and final test began.
もうほっといてくれ。ダメなんだよ俺は。自分のミスで舞台をぶち壊しにしたあの日から。人前に立つのが怖いんだ。
じゃあなんで君は今も一人で稽古していたの？未練がましく人目を避けてまで観客のいないこの舞台に立つのはなぜ？僕は君のような人を探してた。僕の代わりになってくれる人。
どういうことだ？
簡単なことだよ。どうしても舞台に立ちたいならたった一つだけ方法が。
それは
君でなくなればいい。
What? What? Huh?
はい、次はシーン9撮ります。日の位置が変わらないうちに急いで。上久保くん、メイク直し終わりましたか？
いつでも OK だぞ監督。
なら人手が足りていないので次のシーン上久保くんもカメラお願いします。スマホの撮影機能でいいから。
え？おいおい無茶だろ。いくらなんでもスマホなんて。
大丈夫、ここは動画投稿者がスマホで撮影をしている
It's
場面
alright
です。
if it looks amateur.
素人感が出てる方がいいので。
Supposed to.
マジかよ。どうなっても知らねえからな。
Makino, based on the last scene, I think we should have them convey emotions like this in the next one.
なるほど、そうですね。ではセリフの修正お願いできますか？
Oh, just the script on the fly? Oh boy.
I'm on it.
セナ、お前本当にいいのか？利用されてるだけじゃないのか？
分かってる。でも俺は感謝してるんだ。夢は一度ついえてしまっても、完全になくなったわけじゃない。一度の失敗で全てを失った気になってた俺は、この役で救われたんだから。
You know, once again, we've got meta An actor is acting like an actor who's acting like an actor. Oh boy. With every order Makino barked out and each clack of the clapboard, our messy set gave life to a scene from the story. From the scenes to breaks and back again, Senna instantly switched between his usual carefree self and a pained, traumatized young man. Shit! Even Nishijiba, who normally seemed so vacant, flawlessly played the part of an emotional young guy trying to change his life. The word action is like a magic spell. Senna in particular shows a level of acting prowess you'd never expect from someone so inexperienced. The disguise Nishijiba's character puts on looks believable thanks to Kazuba's makeup skills. There we go. On top of that, the other three actors' performances provide the immersion that brings those two to life. Plus, Makino's ability to coordinate it all is amazing. This might actually work. Our short film's gonna dominate. The team gave each and every scene their best effort. But the next evening, a new challenge awaited me. Uh-oh. Finished peeling the potatoes. It sure takes a lot of potatoes to feed the crew and the candidates. I was waging a solitary war on vegetables. The camp kitchen. When it came to meals, most people had their breakfast in the cafeteria. People either got takeout for lunch or ate something on their own time. For dinner, 2 crew members would team up and cook for everyone else. Today, Makino and I were on dinner duty, but he hadn't had time to help because of our filming schedule. Then I could make it on my own. Well, it was a little too much work for one person to handle, but I drew on my extensive odd job experience to make it work. That's good. No one's gonna complain about this. I should open my own restaurant. Just kidding. The pot in front of me bubbled with the spicy, savory aroma of Japanese-style curry. I stirred the curry, taking care not to break up the ingredients, and gave it a taste. Might be a little too spicy. Everyone prefers their curry a different way, so I wish I had someone else here to try it. Maybe I could split into 2 batches and mellow one of the...
Yoshi, kita! Ajimiyaku nara makasetoke!
What do you think you're doing here?
Kare ni michibikarete.
I'd seek to curry favor with my goddess. All right, sir. Bow down then. Amazing. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm tired. I'm tired. Oh, you know what? You want to know where we're at with public watch hours? 1,809! Doing great, doing great! Doing great. We're almost at 2,000. We're so close. That's a whole lot, especially because I'm gonna get the EV search video up soon, and then I've got again 3 more to do. If every single person who has subscribed to my YouTube watched one 8-hour video, or even hell, even just an hour, I mean, that goes pretty far. If everyone subscribed to my YouTube channel and watched 2 hours, we pretty much would hit it. We'd hit the goal. Alright, we are close to the ad break ending. And then we'll find a good stopping point and call it for the night.
I don't know why I'm trying to sing along because that's not working. It's not working.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. You are carrying the watch hours. It helps so much. It really does. It really does. I appreciate it. I appreciate you very much. We're still supposed to be filming.
あ、いや、今はローテで休憩取ってるとこ。そしたらなんかいい匂いがするからさ。
Due to the tight schedule staff members have to adhere to, they will alternate taking breaks so it's not slow down filming. Yeah.
で、味見役が必要だったんだろ？ほら、早く口にプリーズ。
Cucini, please. Amazing. Put it in my mouth, please. You always say my cooking tastes great. I can't trust your feedback.
実際うまいんだから仕方ないだろう。俺の好みにぴったり合ってるっつうかさ。
Yeah,
だ
I
から
bet.
このカレーも期待してるぜ。なんたってお前が作ったんだもんな。
Ugh. When he says it straight up like that, it's seriously so embarrassing. Fine then. You're lucky I'm in a good mood. Just one bite, okay?
わーってるわーってる。んじゃ。ああ。
We're feeding him curry.
ああ。
Don't say that. Do not say that again. What are you doing?
何って。食わせてくれるんだろ？
Are you kidding me?
俺小道具いじって手も汚れてるし。だからほら、カモン。
Oh my god.
Who does he think he is? I fill the spoon with curry, face Kazuma, and shove it in piping hot. Blow on it for him. Blow on it. Okay, yeah, he's being obnoxious. Still, Kazuma's been working hard too, so I should reward him a little. I gently blew on the spoon to make it cool enough to eat. Then I slowly brought it to his lips. Say,
nah, I guess.
おお、これこれ。やっぱお前の料理はうまいわ。一生食っても飽きねえ。
Thanks. I figured he'd give me a super over-the-top reaction.
やっぱあれだよな。いつ食ってもうまいんだけどさ。こうして誰より先に食わせてもらうと独り占めしてよりうまいっつうか。上田シェフ、味の決め手はやはり愛情がスパイスですか？
It's this 158 yen box of curry brew. Curry brew. Amazing. Kazuma took a couple more bites in sight of satisfaction.
うまかった。要は満足じゃ。
You're out of character, Kazuma.
てか俺がしばらく食わないうちに料理の腕上がったんじゃね？
Well, out of all the jobs I worked in the last year, I spent most of the time in kitchens. Has it really been that long since I cooked for you?
半年以上は前じゃないか？
Oh.
そもそも会う機会もほとんどなかったし。
Wow.
このオーディションで一緒になってからはそこそこ会ってるけど、二人っきりってことはあんまなかっただろう。
Yeah.
合宿来てからは時々あったけどさ、仕事があるからゆっくり話すって感じじゃなかったし。
Yeah. Now that he mentions it, we've been able to see each other at work since the job started in spring, but we haven't really been alone together. Just then, excuse me, I noticed Kazuma looking at me intently.
あのミニドラマの脚本さ、本当にお前が書いたんだよな。
Yeah? Yes, I did. Was it boring?
いやいやいや、むしろめちゃくちゃ面白かったって。現場での評判もすげえいいし。
Really?
俺もお前がこんな物語をってジーンってきちまったぐらいだ。
Wait, that was really cute.
Really?
My rigging!
Really? Cute! Thanks for the compliment. I've been trying to improve my writing every day.
けどやっぱ信じられねえな。中学の文化祭で書いた脚本なんてマジでひどかったしさ。 名探偵ホームズを原作にしたのに、余計なアレンジをぶち込んだせいで7人のホームズが対決して。
Seven Holmes? Yeah, Sherlock Holmes. Seven Holmes. The play the protagonist wrote for her junior high culture fest. Because all club members insisted on their own changes, the script ended up being awful.
結局ワトソンが本物のホームズを探し出す話になってたもんな。
That was because too many people wanted to be Holmes. Hello, readers. Hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hello. My name is Prince. I'm the third prince of the magical Melorosia Kingdom. I'm a variety streamer who likes cute things and cute boys. I usually play story-heavy games such as otomes and RPGs, and tonight we're playing Lover Pretend. Well, playing. We're looking for a stopping point, actually. I've been going for about 2 hours. I'm tired. I'm a little tired. But yes, hello, Raiders. I hope you had a wonderful stream, Shiki. It's because too many people wanted to be Holmes. This may not mean much coming from me, but I think I've gotten a little better since then.
まあそうかもだけどさ、50歩100歩だろ。
Oh, come on.
いやでもそんなお前が今やプロの世界に足突っ込んでさ。
Hold on. I just text a friend something.
Ooh, interesting. I don't know too much about the Armored Core series, but I've seen a little bit of it. Like, I think I've seen whichever the newest one that came out is. I've seen a couple clips of it. It looks intense. It looks intense.
かの牧野監督の映画で主役オーディションのテスト課題に大きく絡んでるんだもんな。
Yeah.
この分だともう5年も経ったら立派な脚本家になってんじゃねえの？
Well, yeah. No way. The career of a professional screenwriter is not simple. That said, I'm happy that I've taken my first few steps. You okay, Cosmo? Yeah. The grin had slid off Cosmo's face, and now he was strangely quiet. He rubbed the back of his head awkwardly.
ああ、いや、なんつうかさ。お前がみんなに才能を認められんのはお兄ちゃんとしては嬉しいんだけどさ。
You're not my big brother.
その反面、少し寂しいんだよな。
Aww. Aww. Whoa. Yeah, I bet. Lonely?
お
Why?
前がどんどん先に行って置いてかれちまうみたいで。
I'm moving ahead of you. Really?
そうそう。俺なんてまだまだ下っ端で先輩の下働きなのに。
Kajima. I touched Cosmo's hand and smiled. You've got it backwards.
逆？
You were the one who entered the professional world first, remember? I've always been watching you from behind as you fought your way forward. Yeah. There have been times when I doubted I could walk this path too. But you've been there for me every time. Cosmo, to me, you... I hesitated, grasping for the right words. When I thought about him, though, and they came easily. You're my friend, my teacher, and my brother. You've always tugged me forward along with you.
そっか。
I wonder how much of that got through to him.
I have no idea how long it's gonna be till we kiss him.
やっぱり俺がお兄ちゃんって認めたな。
Not like that!
俺、他のやつ呼んでくれな。みんな腹ペコだろうしさ。
He's blushy.
Kazuma chuckled bashfully and jogged off. Please tell me we get like, we don't get Kazuma POV.
Afterwards, night had completely fallen by the time dinner was ready. The cast and crew finished preparing for tomorrow's filming and gathered in the clearing pavilion with empty bellies.
I served my curry to the staff members seated all over the place.
Yeah! Oh, group CG! Then I took a seat with Kazuma, Nishijima, Sena, and Makino.
そういや、前々から思ってたんだけどさ、牧野さんっておかしくね？
Cosmo broached a peculiar subject while stuffing his face with curry.
人の名前をおかしいとなかなか失礼なことを言いますね。
Well, yes,
お
but
い、そういう意味じゃなく、その呼び方だとさ、牧野監督と被って分かりづらいじゃん。
今更な話のような。言いたいことはわかるけど。
じゃあどうしろと？名字を変えろとでも言うんですか？
no.
あ、いや、
名字 family name.
なんか
つうかさ、聞いた話だとさ、はるみちゃんも上田ちゃんもどっちも大学3年なんだよね。なら同級生にわざわざ敬語でさん付けって距離感じない？
Well,
あ、そうなると上久保ちゃんもため。
あ、いえ、その。
actually, Makino's a year older than me, even though we're in the same year.
まあ、はい。そうですね。僕は留学していて、日本に戻ってから大学に入り直したので、1歳上になります。でも、確かに、監督と区別がつきづらいのは困る。
Yeah, we gotta call you a special name. Maki maybe? Harumaki? Actually, compared to those, Makino just feels right. Thank you for looking, Hiki.
確かに。実際に呼んでるのを聞いてみると、こ
Harumaki.
ちらの方が自然な気がしてくるかな。
まあ、そのぐらいなら、ギリギリ許容範囲内ですね。
Yeah.
じゃあ俺はマッキーで。
やめてください。
Please no.
じゃあ俺も牧野くんで。
はい。
いやー、お互いあだ名で呼び合うと距離感近づいた気がするよね。君もそう思うでしょ？
No. I have no intention of getting closer to you, though.
そんな寂しいこと言わないでよ。ユキとさんって呼んでくれてもいいのに。
No.
それはさすがに踏み込みすぎっす。この俺が断固阻止。
Why do I feel like we're back in from madness with love?
そんなに名前で呼ばれたいなら俺が呼ぶんで。あと俺のことも名前で呼んでくれていいっすよ。こいつの代わりにね、ゆきとさん。
別に求めてないんだけど。
んなこと言って嬉しいくせに。
What about you, Nishijiba? Would you prefer a nickname?
西島さんは別にいいんじゃ。
西島さん？西？りく？りっくんとか？
嫌です。
可愛いと思うんだけどな。
その呼び方で呼んだら返事をしないのでよろしく。
Wow, so he can have strong feelings about things. Weird nicknames aside, we do know one another better now. I watched them chat and tease each other between spoonfuls of curry when someone said my name.
お疲れ様、上田さん。
お疲れ様でーす。
今日の夕飯はカレーかな。食欲を誘ういい香りがするね。
はい、どうぞ。どうぞどうぞ。Hello, Professor, and you too, Mr. Hanai. Congratulations on a hard day's work. I made 2 batches, sweet and spicy. Let me know which one you prefer.
カレーとはよくわかってるじゃねえか。キャンプといえばこれに限るよな。
The camp leaders also seem to have reached the stopping point and we're gathering for dinner. Oh, in addition to the CG.
花井さん、盛るのはいいですが、肉ばかり取らないでください。役作りのためにダイエットするって、この間言ってたじゃないですか。
いや、言ったけどよ。カレーは飲み物っつうか。
Curry's a beverage.
はいはい。なら俺、花井さんのダイエットに協力しちゃおっかな。
肉こっちでもらっとくんで、花井さんはサラダだけどうぞ。
うおーい、何すんだってめえら。審査員権限で不合格にすんぞこら。
落ち着いてください、花井さん。肉なら僕のものを差し上げますので。
おお、さすが西島くん。よし、今日からプラスしといてやろう。
Wow.
それずるくないっすか。
応募だよね。職権乱用ってやつ。
うっせえ、ここでは俺が法だ。崇めるひれ伏せ神様と呼べ。
大人げない真似はやめてください。
This is embarrassing. They're having so much fun. where here I was among these experienced actors. Meanwhile, Mr. Hanai was in charge of the amateurs. They were all rivals competing for the same spot. However, tonight, they were just people. Seeing them all happily enjoy their meal, I smiled warmly. Oh! I was startled by a sudden sound of a shutter, so I rolled around to see my mentor holding a camera.
しけ、無許可での撮影はどうかと思ったんだけどね。
Uh-huh.
あまりにもいい笑顔だったので、ついついシャッターを。
It's fine, but why the sudden photos?
さて、次は西島くんに上久保くん。こちらを向いてもらえますか？
Oh.
うわ、びっくりした。何なんすか、突然。
Oh, the You know what? I will say, they really... Kazuma's voice actor did a fucking bang up job with this. This sounds so natural.
以前話したかもしれませんが、映画のメイキング映像をね。レッスンや建物内はビデオでよく撮っているけれど、たまには写真もいいかなと。
Are these photos going to be in the documentary?
もちろん正式に公開する前に本人と事務所の許可は取るよ。でもとても素敵な笑顔だったので、私としてはぜひ載せたいと思うけどね。
Wonderful, really?
はい、そこまで。浅木先生。先生は未経験者組の人じゃないですか。うちの子を口説くとか。ひょっとして敵情視察の一環ですか？
Our girl?
バレたか。でも撮影を頼まれたのも事実ですよ。どうかな、ここで1枚。みんな揃って撮影するというのは。
お、記念撮影っすね。そういうの俺大好きっす。
撮影。僕は別に。
僕も結構です。そういうのは苦手なので。
はい、照れない照れない。はるみちゃんもほらこっち。
はるみ。
いい構図だね。せっかくだからみんな笑ってくれると嬉しいな。
だってさ。はい、ほら2人とも笑って笑って。
何するんですか？というか締め付けないでください。
何するも何も撮影だってば。もしかしたらメイキングや広報に使われるかもしれないんだから、カメラ映りは意識しないと。
I get that, but your face is way too close to mine!
そうだそうだ、距離感おかしすぎますって。とりあえず離れろってな。
Kazuma just desperately tried to peel Senna away from me, but Senna was stronger than he looked and he didn't seem concerned at all. Nishijima, please say something, please! I shot him a pleading gaze. However, the star actor was completely engrossed in his curry.
カレー、とても美味しいね。優しい味付けというか。
Rude. Is this really the time to review it?
もちろん、感謝を伝えるのはいつだって大切なことだから。
You can show your gratitude by saving me! He obviously just doesn't want to get involved.
はい、そろそろいいかな。では、撮るよ。
The shutter clicked, dominating the noisy soundscape for just a moment. Then the laughter and calls for second helpings whooshed back to place. They'll be deciding on the cast soon. After that, the real filming begins. Maybe someday we'll see that picture and fondly look back on this moment.
上田さん、おかわりをお願いしてもいいかな。
Blessings, of course you
ああ、
may.
こっちもお願いね。
Yes, coming right up. Plenty of time to think about that later. I need to focus on what's in front of me first. I tucked away my solemn thoughts and got back to work. That is a wonderful stopping place. And it's also probably the next chapter?
No.
Not next chapter, but a good place to stop. All right. That's all the time we have for tonight. So, let's pop over here. All right, you all know the usual song and dance. If you're not already following me on social media, so I'd appreciate it very much if you would. As well, if you're not already part of our Discord server, would love to see you there.
Oh, this game is very fun. This game is very, very, very fun. Tomorrow's game has been decided. It's a new game. It should only take us one stream to do. And it is called This Magical Girl is a bitch. Which I think is a hilarious title of a game. And it seems right up my alley, and I want to play it. So, there's that. Yeah, it's time for sleepies. Thank you all so much for stopping by. It really, truly means a lot to me. I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, it should only be a one-stream game, but we'll see. Yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful meowing afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And, well, without any further ado, bye-bye.